guys, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a very simple eyeshadow look. So I already put foundation on my face. I didn't contour. I don't care to do that at the moment. I'm not trying to go all out. And then I did my eyebrows. And as you can see, I already did a primer and I already kind of like, carved them out a bit. So always make sure to have primer on. I do have mine on. I always use Smashbox. I love it. It is smooth and very sheer. I don't like those primers that are really nasty and chunky. Anyways, we're going to be using the Color Festival palette by BH. And we're going to dig into this gold, and we're only going to do one eyeshadow color and maybe another one just to smoothen the top up from a different palette. And we're going to be using a fluffy brush. Now this is from the dollar store, you know, because I gotta get me that dollar brush. So yeah, the dollar store brush. You can use anyone. And let's get started on this. I might or might not use lashes. I don't know how you feel, but lashes do make everything more accentuated, more dramatic. But I don't know how I'm gonna use lashes yet, but we're just gonna use an eyeshadow and then liner, and then we're gonna be done. So we're going to grab a little bit of that gold, tap it a bit, and then we're just going to apply it right here. And when you're blending, you want to do a back and forth motion. It is very important to do a back and forth motion. And back and forth motion is going to give you a nice spread it out even look. And you can see that. And we're going to go again. And then add a little bit more, make it a little bit more intense. Oh, that is really pretty. This color is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it still. So this is the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to get closer to the camera for you guys and use the camera as a mirror. Go back and forth motion just like so. Remember always to go back and forth. You don't always need to be extra and do multiple colors. You can just do one solid color honestly. And a little bit of circular motion. Circular up here. I can't stress this enough. If you have hooded eyes, if you can see, if I look up, this is the hood of my eye. Well, not the hood, I mean like this is the big meaty chunky part. So what you want to do is you can open your eye and do this, or you can close your eye. And if you already know where that eye socket bone area is at, you know that V area, then just stick to that area right there to blend it out. And if you don't have hooded eyes, don't worry about that. You can just do it through what in your normal makeup looks. I'm going to try blending it a little bit more. It's a very pretty color. The next thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to grab a little like not a highlighter, but what do you call it? I can't think of it. We're going to grab a lighter shade to soften the top up. It's going to be like more of a flash tone color shade, and we're just going to place that right on top of here, and this is going to smoothen this out. So that's what we want to do. And then we're just going to get the liner, some lashes or just some mascara, and bam, you're done. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to reach in this Remix palette by BH. I'm sturdy from the front. And we're going to grab a very soft color. I'm going to use this one, something close to your flesh color. That's what we're going to do. And you're going to grab a detail brush. This is a detail brush, and this is by Morpheus. It's M431. Now, I do like their brushes. I'm not fond of their palettes, but I like the brushes. But to each their own. Anyways, we're going to grab a little bit of that, and I'm going to tap it. And then I'm going to grab a little tiny mirror that I also got from the dollar store. And we're going to place that right on top of this. Make it closer so you guys can see. We're going to place that right on top of this gold color. Very light-handed, place it on top. Back and forth. gonna grab a little more. I think I might have dabbed a little bit too much out. So we're just gonna grab a little bit more. Place it on the top right here and then blend it out as we place it. This is going to soften that yellow up. And then I'm going to grab this nice fluffy brush. Literally says number 2 by BH. This is from a, let me get it 1 second, let me reach over. This is from BH Smoky Eye Essential 7-piece brush set. Oops. And I'm just going to grab this brush and I'm going to use this to blend out what we applied. Blend it out, blend it out, blend. Get the inner corners and go upwards. Make sure to stick in between where you put that lighter shade and the yellow, or I mean the gold. Don't go any higher than that. You don't really want to go any higher. Back and forth. And now we're going to go a little higher this time, just to make sure it's all blended out. And this is going to give that gold a much blended out, smoother look. Next, we're going to grab the eyeliner. Now, this is the hard part for me because I'm so used to being up in the mirror like this, so this is really hard for me to do it away from a mirror and just one-handed. I'm not very good at holding one hand. So, we're going to grab this liner. I'm just going to do a little line here and extend it outwards. Like you're creating an upwards line and then a little V kinda. Guys, this is literally like a challenge for me. This is a liner challenge, literally. I can't really use one here. Oh my goodness, alright guys. Whoops. Trying really hard to do this on camera. I'll take a quick break, guys. I'm really sweating in here. I had the fan off. I ain't got no AC. I got the fan off and I'm burning. I'm dying. Oh my god. Okay. I just finished this tutorial up. Oh! So proud of myself right now for doing this on camera. How'd I do? Okay, so this is the liner I did. Alright guys. And then we're going to do our mascara. I'm sweating. I'm dying. Alright. Grab some of that eyeshadow. Again, once again, from the Color Festival, you can you don't have to use many colors, you can use one. Very simple, sometimes it's very pretty. So we're gonna do the same, and I'm going to dab a little bit of the color here in the middle of the lid, just like so. There we go. You can see that. Oh, that is very pretty on camera right now. And then once we dabbed it on there, we're going to blend it, blend it, blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay, I can't sing. So blend it out, just like so. And blend. Once again, blending is a back and forth motion. I'm going to do it quicker, just because I can. I'm just kidding, just because I'm used to it. And I'm going to grab a little bit more eyeshadow because I want it to be more pigmented, and I'm going to tap it because the BH does have a lot of fallout sometimes, but they are very pretty colors. I'm going to tap that in the middle. And I'm going to blend back and forth, back and forth. Blend that out. Let's power blend that out. No, I'm kidding. Blend it out. Remember, if you have hooded eyes, go over, close your eye, and if you see this right here, you can blend it while your eye is open, just like so, or you can blend it while your eye is closed. Whichever one you're comfortable with. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. Okay, this is the part where, are they even? I might have to go back and fix that one. If you mess up, don't worry, just go back and fix the other one. So, where's the brush? The next thing we're gonna do was grab that detail brush again, and we're going to go into a lighter color that was the color of your shade once again. And I'm going to tap it over. Closer to the camera this time so you guys can see. So we're going to tap it over just a little bit, and then we're going to blend it in. Back and forth motion for blending it in. Blending it in, blending it in, blending it in, blending it in. I might have took a little bit of that yellow off, but that's okay. And in here, we're going to grab this other fluffy brush, which is like a smoky brush, and it literally says number 2 on there, and this is by BH. And we're just going to blend together the white or that beigey color and the yellow. Don't go over the top right now, we're just blending those two together. So blend, blend, blend. Blend. Right here, you see that? It's just in between the colors, we're not going over. At the moment, that's all you want to do. In between, and this is going to soften that harsh look that the yellow had. As you can see, it's starting to blend in with the flesh tone color, and it's not looking as harshly as it was. In the corners, here, upwards, middle, and then the back. The little tail area. Okay, let's blend a little more. A little more. Okay, now is where we're gonna go higher. You're just gonna grab your brush and just clean it on your hand to make sure it's extra clean so you don't have to grab another one. And then just start blending, going upwards. So the top here. And that is about it. And you're going to grab your liner again, and you're going to do the same what you did to this eye. Alright guys, so I did my lashes off camera, as you can see, and the looks look so much better. I decided to add lashes. Quick tip, if you get eyeshadow underneath your eye like so right here, what you could do is grab a Q-tip, there's one right here, and you can swipe away at your eye in front if you don't want any, and you can take off excess eyeshadow that you do have. And if you have some that dripped here, grab a fluffy brush just like so, big fluffy brush, and just wipe it away. That'll get excess eyeshadow off, because I know shimmeries are a really big pain. Now, I did do my eyelashes off camera only because, I'm trying to rush here. It's not that I don't want to pretend like I'm imaginary talking to you guys, like my imaginary conversation that I'm having on myself with the camera right now. It's just that it's really hot and I'm overheating over here. I had to turn off my fan. Now, we did use one eyeshadow, remember that? And then we use a brighter eyeshadow that's close to our flesh tone color just to soften the top right here. Very simple, very easy, and you don't have to do all that, all that stuff to be extra to have like the multiple 7 colors. Now, we just use 2. We use your main color and then we use that color to soften it up, and that's it. Well, anyways, guys, I really hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.